Plaintiff Deborah Dodson says she started seeing the defendant when she was 20 and he was 55, and she ended up pregnant. Deborah claims the defendant has only seen their son once, and he's 8 years old, and she's suing him today for van repairs and a title transfer. Defendant Ronnie Norris says Deborah didn't tell him right away that she was pregnant, and he believes she got pregnant to get money from him. Ronnie's countersuing because he claims Deborah harassed him at his job.
Start with you.
I met Mr. Norris in 2007. We was friends. I was 20 years old. He was 55. Friends with benefits. Later, 2010, I started working for Mr. Norris, where later we had a child together, which is 8 years old. Mr. Norris do pay child support. But Mr. Norris never seen my son only one time, and my son is now 8 years old.
You live in the same city?
Yes, probably 30 minutes away from each other.
Married or something?
I'm married, yes, sir.
Does that interfere with him seeing the child?
No, sir. Mr. Norris don't take an effort to see his son at all. Don't help, don't call, don't do anything for his son.
Let me hear from you, sir.
My name is Ronnie Norris. Born and raised in Houston, Texas. I do have a dealership. I've been selling cars since 2006, how I met her. We started dating, messing around. She saw what I had. She had kids for other guys. Then she turned around, we messed around for a little while, then she ended up pregnant.
You mean end up?
She cut him a car lot.
Hold on, what do you mean by ended up?
Well, so we started messing around dating. So
you got her pregnant?
Yes, I got her pregnant.
There you go.
I got her pregnant, and when I got her pregnant, she didn't tell me for a while. Then when she did tell me, she came to my lot and we wrote a contract that I'm gonna pay her $300 a month. I had never had a DNA test or nothing.
Okay.
That's not true. So, you took 2 DNA tests.
Okay, whatever you say. We turned around and she tore the contract up because she said, I'm gonna get more money out you because you got a car lot, a BMW, a Hummer, and everything else. Went to my house, took pictures of my home, gave it to the courts for the child support, and told her and her sister, somebody came to the courtroom. When they got in the courtroom, she thought she would get a bunch of money.
Not true.
Okay, then the lady told her in court that the only thing she can get was $215 a month.
Because you lied.
Okay, you're fronting with all them cars and trucks.
Yeah, he's lying.
So whatever.
Go ahead.
So what she said, the judge told she could get $215 a month.
Because you lied. You said it wasn't your business, but it is your business.
Well, right now, let him talk.
Let me talk, please. Then it was $215 a month. So I say, Your Honor, go on, let the DA go on, let the woman get the $300 a month. So after I kept on, I left. She started calling me all the time. After she get $300 a month from the child support people, she started talking about she need this and she need this. Started begging.
Begging for your son.
Okay.
For your son that you never
But all these other men
or do anything for.
Excuse me, she got all the other men, 4 or 5 kids, 4 or 5 different men. She ain't get that from them.
Not true.
She get everything from me, because I got the business.
You're a good man.
That's right. That's what she's trying to get.
That's what she's doing.
That's not true.
That 300, that 300 is going to 4 kids unrelated
to me.
You taking care of 4 kids.
She started calling.
You don't even know them, do you?
I don't even know them. Never seen them. Never seen them.
Taking care of them.
But she,
oh my goodness.
You're a good man. Let the Bible. Let me read a passage. I'm sure they got a man like you in this Bible. Well, we don't have time. I'm sure I can find your name is in here. You took care of 4 kids and not yours. Go ahead.
Yeah, and the rest of them ain't got nothing. All those guys she got ain't got nothing.
No, she don't need them. She got you.
Yeah. She got me. She tell me why come I ain't come and see the baby all the time, because I know in my back of my head why you had him. You had him just for money.
That's not true. We was having intercourse 8 years before he was even born.
Talking about you don't visit the child because you know why she wanted the child. Suggesting because she had a motive, that gives you an excuse not to have a relationship with this boy, to leave the boy fatherless. Go ahead. I'm not going to even go into that.
He have a
with you,
father.
sir.
I'm married. My husband, he's been calling him dad since day one.
Plaintiff Deborah Johnson has an 8-year-old son with the defendant, but she claims he's only seen their son once in his entire life.
Your van repairs and the title transfer you're suing him for, what is that about?
I got a vehicle from Mr. Nora February the 28th, 2019, which I paid him $2,000 for. The next day, it was me and my 6 kids in the van going to go enjoy ourselves, and the van broke down on us on the middle of the freeway. So I called Mr. Norris up. Mr. Norris was like, bring it to his shop, he will repair it. My van set up at his place of business for 2 weeks, and he still didn't get it fixed. And I took it to my mechanic, and my mechanic fixed it.
Okay, and what's the title transfer about?
When I did the contract, it comes with the tax, title, and license. Mr. Norris never did any of that. So I paid for all that ahead of time. Okay. I haven't got my inspection paper, my tags, my plate, anything. I've been having to pay for paper permits just to get around every month.
Okay. Sir, what do you say to this?
I say that I sell cars as is. There's no warranty. All contracts are signed. It's the warranty right here.
Let's see it, please.
There's no
How
warranty
long after
on no
purchasing
vehicle.
did it break down?
The second day. And I have my
Case,
contract.
sir? It broke down 2 days later?
No, sir.
How long
The
after?
car broke down, she said, about 3-4 weeks, a month later.
No, she's saying 2 days.
Okay, well, she gonna say what she wanna say, Your Honor.
The next day, Your Honor, on the freeway.
The next day.
Okay.
The next day.
Well, sir, she has more credibility than you today, based on the information that I'm hearing. You purchased a car thinking it would work, and within
sir.
24 hours it didn't.
Yes, sir.
So that means you sold her a car that did not work.
And my kid's father.
What's
I
your
think that he would look
counterclaim?
out.
What's your counterclaim for the harassment, sir?
Because she come to my car lot, she cursed me out, cursed her out. I wasn't there at the time when she did all
she
the
didn't
cursing,
curse you out.
harassing.
I got a vehicle.
What? No, she cursed her out, and I hear on the phone, she gave me the telephone, she cursed me out, telling me that she want her tax, title, and license on her car, and I tell her I don't know nothing about paying for no tax, title, and license, because all cars are sold cash, and you pay your tax, title, and license separately.
I have proof.
Okay.
It say TTL is in full included.
Thank you.
You're not even a good used car salesman,
But
sir.
she's been working for you for 4 years, and she's your girlfriend.
And I didn't write that.
And she's your secretary.
But I didn't tell her to write that, Your Honor.
She goes, if you
All
ask
cars
her
are sold
judge,
as is.
she goes through him to get approval for everything.
But all cars are sold as is, and I don't write contracts. Only thing I do is buy cars.
Your employees
sell 'em.
write the contract.
And she goes through
she
him.
writes
Right.
contracts.
And let me explain to you, you're responsible for the actions of your employees. Get him out of here. Judgment for the plaintiff. Have a good day.